You know, Sub, we've explored some fairly wacky ideas on this channel, but I think today's video takes the cake. You've made a data pack that transforms you into a chest, so we're looking at 10 advantages of being a chest in Minecraft. These things sit around everyone's houses, containing items of all kinds. If any block sees it all, it's these guys. So I wonder what you could get up to if you had the power to disguise as one. Number 1. Chest Deposit. What's the first thing you can think of, Sub? What are chests good for? Well, they're useful for storing and sorting items, so maybe if you pretended to be one, then players would just give you items for free and think they were safe. Genius! You better find a noob building a house. No noob here, no noob there. Well, I guess a pro will have to do. Just be careful, because it's easy for him to spot tricks like this. Find his base, infiltrate it, and discover his chests, rather than ransacking them all, which will probably end with you getting hunted down. Just disguise yourself as a chest and lie in waiting. Once Pro logs on, he'll eventually need to store his items somewhere, and if you've placed yourself in the right position, he may deposit a stack of diamonds, or even netherite into your inventory. How cool would that be? Number 2. Hidden Base Locator. Players often hide their bases so that they conceal a very specific block. Chests full of valuable items. As a regular old block, you get to witness the world revolving around you, players coming and going, and even those heading into secret entrances. All it takes is for a player to enter in front of you without realizing. Using this method, you can actually pinpoint every single player's hidden base, leaving you with a fully complete map of possible looting areas and enemy locations. Number 3. Chest Infiltration. Whenever you get hit in Minecraft and nothing is around you, the first thing you're going to expect is a skeleton archer peeking at you around the corner. Unfortunately for Steve here, that isn't always the case. While it is fun to prank friends by shooting them from afar, or even spooking them with an invisibility potion, as a chest it becomes a whole lot easier. Turn into a chest and camp until a player passes by. When they're not looking, sneak up, hit them, and then transform into a chest again. Surely not, leaving you to keep hitting him over and over again. Number 4. Mining Checkpoint. Deep down in the caves, it's important to set checkpoints as you go. These small bases consisting of a temporary crafting bench, chest, and furnace are perfect for stopping to organize your resources. Most players will create this checkpoint without even thinking about it, meaning if the chest they left were to happen to disappear for a moment, they probably wouldn't notice. Steve is down mining some redstone and gold right now, Sub, so you've been provided with the perfect opportunity to replace his chest. Now whenever Steve returns to smelt his collected ores, he'll have to leave them in the furnace sitting right next to you. All you need to do is grab them when they're finished and run. He'll never know what hit him. Number 5. Trap Lure. You yourself essentially become a prize that everyone looks towards. You could use this to your advantage, Sub, considering how this data pack allows you to completely transform into an inanimate block. When players see you sitting there, they won't be able to help but move towards you in hopes of possible loot. Gold bars, diamond armor. The possibilities are endless. Of course, what they don't realize is that this is all part of your plan. And activate a trap. Down into the lava you go, Steve. That's what you get for snooping around chests that aren't yours. Totally not like you do that all the time, Sub. But moving on. Number 6. Sneaky Traveler. On the occasion that you venture out of your Minecraft home into the big wide world, you may consider bringing some spare item storage with you. This could be in the form of a shulker box, but if you're not that far progressed, it could just be a mule with a chest on it. Works either way, I guess. And it sets up your next big advantage of being a chest sub. See players carry these chests wherever they go. on adventures, to meet with friends, to secret hideouts. If you were the chest on the mule's back, you'd be able to find out everyone's little secrets. Not just that, but it's also technically a free ride. Why not consider finding a redstoner that's creating a flying machine? When he's not looking, switch out with his regular chest and wait until he triggers the machine. While Sub flies across the horizon undetected, consider liking the video. You know it goes a long way. And every single one of you showing support here matters on Sub's world. Number 7. Temple hiding. I see you're having some trouble with Minecraft Pro there, Sub. He's not being very nice to you and wants to go on adventures of his own. Maybe you can shake him up a little using your data pack. Many randomly generated temples around the Minecraft world, such as the jungle or desert versions, contain secret loot chests. Of course, they're not the only generations to have them, but they're the ones pros hunting today. Desert temples are fairly frequent, and finding one shouldn't take too long. When you do, find the room with the TNT and remove it so that no one accidentally triggers it. Next, hide as one of the 4 chests that can be found around the temple. Last but not least, as Pro digs down to collect the TNT or turns his back to open one of the chests, equip your sword and take revenge. Number 8. Chest Stealth. Perhaps disguising as a chest will also aid you against the hostile environments in the game. The Nether update has added a host of new evil entities, and the Village and Pillage update did a great job of shaking up the overworld. Now with chaos on all fronts, it's a better time than ever to have a clever disguise. With this chest data pack, you would be able to completely disguise as a block, meaning you technically don't class as a player. And well, let's be honest, you don't look like one anymore either. Now you can sneak through dungeons, caves, and even illager encampments, and the Nether completely and secretly undetected. You look like you're in one of those spy cartoons, Sub. At least it works. Number 9. Noob Trickery. Noobs lead very simple lives, mostly just jumping around, breaking random blocks, and trying to learn the basics of the game. They're not really a threat to you, Sub. However, if you ever feel like messing with one, this chest data pack will give you the perfect opportunity. After all, no lootless noob is gonna pass up a chest just sitting out there in the open. Of course, to a seasoned Minecraft veteran, this would be a little suspicious. But a noob is gonna do what a noob is gonna do. Once the noob walks over, you're free to claim your prize. Not sure what you hope to gain out of killing a noob. They don't have many valuable items after all. I guess just to strike fear into the hearts of the server members. Yeah, let's go with that. Everyone's afraid of chests. Number 10. Mobile storage. Say, Sub, you've been using your chest trick to prank an awful lot of players today. Have you ever even considered that it could be used for some good? Seriously, you haven't, have you? Well, as it would happen, players need chests. They need to store things. And if they don't have a shulker box or a mule with a chest, why not consider being their mobile storage unit? That's right, Sub. Find some players and strike a deal with them. As their inventory is super full from all the items they found, you can wander behind them as an extra storage, allowing them to place their items inside and keep them safe as they battle mobs. At the end of the epic cave and dungeon trek, you can split all the rewards and go your separate ways. Of course, as much richer players. See, Sub? Sometimes helping players can not only benefit them, but yourself too. Karma comes around after all. Got another way you could use being a chest to your advantage in Minecraft? Tell us exactly what you think in the comments below. We'd love to hear it.